What's a movie that you assumed was popular slash did well in the box office, but was actually a flop? Shawshank Redemption. Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves, sadly, because it's a fun movie. 28 years later. The Bone Temple. I watched a bunch of reviews, and they were almost all positive. Then I went to see it in the cinema, and I really enjoyed the movie. However, from what I've heard, the third installment might not get made because the box office performance was disappointing. It's a Wonderful Life. Princess Bride. Dazed and Confused. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The Wizard of Oz before all the re-releases. The Emperor's New Groove. The Big Lebowski. Idiocracy. Walk Hard. Battleship Foot Rihanna. Well, The Thing and Blade Runner didn't do as well as you might think, but they weren't total flops. The Wizard of Oz lost money, partly because the international audience for it was in the middle of a war, but MGM had basically made it as a vehicle to launch Judy Garland, so it was a success in that regard. And it made its money back, and then someone re-released after the war. Labyrinth flopped. It really bummed Jim Henson out at the time. Office Space flopped. Donnie Darko tanked. Morbius. Fight Club. Fight Club. I was just the right age. Every Halloween party that year had narrator slash Marla costumes. Everyone I hung out with spouted first rule of, quotes, it was an instant cultural moment. And yet, box office failure. Clue. When I was a kid in the 90s, I thought every movie that came out was good slash popular. I'd see trailers, and although I wasn't interested in these grown-up dramas, I'd figured they were well-regarded, and the adults loved them. Then I got older and either watched these shit films or saw their abysmal ratings on RT and IMDb. Boondock Saints. I mean, I didn't think it was Avatar, but $30,000 on a $6 million budget? Wasn't thinking that. Apparently, its distribution was dramatically cut because Columbine happened 2 weeks before it was released. On home media, it's made around $50 million, which seems closer to the mark. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Back to the Future 2. Austin Powers 1. Wild America. It was one of my favorites as a kid. The Last Night BVS and JL. The live-action Yogi Bear movie. I saw it in theaters and had it on DVD. Hook. Scarface. Shawshank Redemption.